afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Power of Healing with Utabi. No, hi guys, I don't know how to explain this, and I wanna apologize first and foremost. And I wanna apologize for a video yaizolo lapho ikhathe khona where I was busy explaining, and I don't know what happened, and I'm really sorry about that. Now, this is now the third video I'm doing about dreams and dream interpretation and the types of dreams. And whenever I get to the part of explaining dreams of demons or nightmares of demons and attacks, the video stops. Angazi why. This is like, I don't know how many times I've actually recorded this. I've just done the second part, the second video. And as I was about to finish, immediately I touch on that part. Yakata. So I don't know, guys. I don't know why kukhona umuntu ekufanele angayizwa leyo part, and it's actually very, very important. So ngizoqala ngayo when I start with this one. But before I start with this one, I just want to mention or share with you guys, in whatever we do, I spoke in one of my videos, I spoke about a spirit of Amanono, and I spoke about the spirit, the gifts that we get. So with these spirits, with Amatonga, guys, or spirits, or spirit guides, or spirit guidance, or Itunya, when you are observing a prayer comes in a form of a ritual prayer, which is uphahla, or a prayer which is prayer in ukukhuleka or ukuthandaza. So when you observe a prayer, whether a ritual prayer or a prayer, a holy prayer, gunama tests that you undergo, guys, and one of them is just, it's either patience or temper. And I'm sharing this because I'm also supposed, as I did mention this morning on one of my posts, that I will be issuing out the beaded necklaces or wooden or wool necklaces to kids. And this is a school week. Kids are going back to school. These necklaces are basically for kids who are suffering from spiritual attacks, as I did make a video about that, and who are like overwhelmed at school because their energies are too much, and umntwana akakhophi, umntwana uyalala, umntwana is developing some sort of attitude, umntwana becomes lazy. So we need to protect our kids from these spirits, because abantwana abaze ezikolweni, they come from different homes. So yeah, as I did promise, I'm doing those beaded necklaces. I just need to finish to complete all the requirements, because with each spirit, with each gift that we are given, fanele kusiphakamise, sasiphakamisa, we are cleanser. You actually do some sort of ritual to acknowledge the gift and to formally accept it now, and thanksgiving for it. Basically, if I should say, thanksgiving for that spirit, the gift that they have given you, because pagupa ama gifts amaningi. Each and every spirit, each and every encounter of a gift, guys, you have to be thankful for. So yeah, I was also preparing for a spirit of Amanon. As you can see, I was busy today trying to complete all the requirements. Hopefully, all the requirements. This is for a spirit of Amanono, guys, and if you can see the colors, they're black and white, but I'm not going to go into that in this video. Ngizoyenza video yakhona sometime. This is just to complete Yama dreams. And then also I'm going to do a video about the unicorn spirit, because a lot of people have the unicorn spirit but are not aware, and it's a very innocent and pure spirit, and very quiet. It comes from the wind spirit family, a mystical animal, something that, as I mentioned, is formed by the wind. So it is a wind spirit. Ngizoexplain in one of the videos as well. I have a lot to teach you guys about. I think that I was supposed to catch up on mangekho available, and unfortunately, so umsebenzi mningi, utabi uyi-one. Yeah, so guys, back to dreams. Back to dreams, guys. And I do hope this time I can't you. It's too much. I've been couldn't delay my dreams. When I make a video, go an interruption or go on some sort of, I don't know what's going on. So the dreams of demons, guys, where you see nightmares. It's not really dreams, but sometimes nightmare, and it affects the lights of the house. It affects, and you feel like the house is shaking. You feel like it's accompanied by fear, being frightened, or sometimes abantwana bayathuka, abantwana bayakhala. That is really, guys, reality. It's really happening. This demon or this negative spirit is trying to come through and clean you. So you really need to give that attention, and you really need to act on it. And don't be lazy. No, it was just a nightmare. It does happen, because sometimes siba lazy to action some of the things, and then they affect her spiritually, makhambi skati, and even nabantwana they affect. So please do take care of that. And then I spoke about dreams of spiritual awakening, where you see sequence, you see patterns. It comes as fireworks. Sometimes it's like you are being hypnotized. That is spiritual awakening, dreams of spiritual awakening, guys. Angengizengis explain it into depth, because I already did in the first video, in the second that you'll never get to see. But yeah, irrelevant dreams that have no meaning whatsoever. They have no meaning whatsoever, so you don't really need to be bothered about that, because the dream starts from this point to this point. Even if you try to make it up, we have dreams of meanings, of warning, where it's just a warning, and it usually uses either elements of nature, which is the sun, the fire, the moon. But usually the sun will not be warning. It usually is fire. I think it comes in the spiritual animals, certain spiritual animals, fire and water, because those can actually warn you into something. And then dreams of future occurrences, or preparing for you for future happenings. Those are dreams that will actually are coming now, but actually preparing you for it as later, in a year, or in months, or in a few weeks. So those are dreams of future occurrences. And then we have got out of body experience, which is astral traveling. As I've mentioned, that you actually not your physical, your spiritual being is not in your physical being. You can actually feel yourself leaving or coming back into your body. And then dreams responding to your fears, frustration, thoughts, and emotions for the day. And if maybe you were angered by someone, told Guti, now your dreams are responding to that anger or that ionage of the day. So it's just reacting to how you felt on the day. And then dreams of messages usually come with accompanied by spiritual animals or number angels, the 7, so the 11, 11, the 10, 10, 12, 12, 19, 19, 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9, 7, angel number 7, 77, 777. Those are different angels, and they all have meanings specifically for the person that they are shown to, or the person that is being shown the number angels or the spirit animals. So with warnings, there's a different spiritual animals, and you can actually feel the emotion of the animal. And with messages, it's just you will see the animal, but there is no emotion into it. And then dreams of energy vibrations, where you get that you did not cleanse your room, or you did not cleanse the house, or because of all the movements from different people visiting, coming in and out of the house. Now the energy surrounding the house are becoming negative dreams, or are becoming weird dreams. And usually those dreams would be like, sometimes you do get that you see the house being dirty in a dream, and it's messed up, and the kitchen, there's flies, that's just a signal, or this is a sort of like a sign that you need to clear up your house, you need to clean your house. As I mentioned, guys, dreams are about content and context. It's not just one thing. It's not just what you see, an animal and then there's nothing to it. There's a follow-up story behind each and every dream. So you need to record the dreams. Maybe early, as soon as you have the dream, record it so that you remember it. So because there's keywords and there's details in that dream. And then dreams about other people. So you would actually dream not for yourself but for other people. So there are those kind of dreams that it's not about you. The dream is not really about you, but it applies to someone else, or sometimes you just need to go help someone else. Those are, remember I said to you, I'm going to talk about the type of dreams. I'm not going to interpret dreams because we are individually or spiritually coded differently, and I do speak about spiritual coding a lot. We are coded differently. We come from different spiritual clans. So yeah, I don't really I interpret dreams according to a spiritual assessments that I've done, and and then I can interpret your dream. And then there's these now dreams that I want to speak about, and basically they are more or less the same as the nightmares or the dreams of demons, because there is dreams about demons, and then there is dreams about there's nightmares about demons, and then there's dreams about spirits trying to show you that when you have been given the gift of prayer. And so in those dreams, when you find yourself fighting spirits, you will find yourself praying, instantly praying, and as soon as you pray, the spirit vanquishes or it goes away. That means you were just being taught to pray. That's your powerful state. Sorry, that is your powerful praying state where you pray and then all of a sudden everything is calm and goes back to normal. Sometimes it tells you, let's say you pray and nothing happens, you're still fighting in a dream. Change the prayer, because sometimes we think we know how to pray, and then you get these kind of dreams, and you pray like normal in a dream, right? You pray like normal, and then nothing happens. Just go back to our Father, Baba Tusema Zulu. It's trying to tell you, Guti, there is some sort of weakness in your prayer, or there is because prayer goes along with how you feel inside, guys. Prayer goes along with how you feel inside. You cannot call upon God udiniwe, because we also have to understand that God is the highest spirit, the highest authority of spirits. So you understand. So even when you pray in dreams, this is your prayer, this is how you should pray. Guys, change the prayer. And then there's these dreams that I want to speak about. I'm trying to get as quick as I can, because I don't know what's about dreams that makes my space uncomfortable, because I don't know. There seems to be these spirits that don't really want me to finish this video, so I'm trying to recap as much as I can and as quick as I can regarding dreams. And then there's I'm going to get to the deep part now. I think Futi, I won't be surprised if my there's technology does something, because there's dreams of ukuthwetshulwa, guys, where you dream yourself looking in a mirror. Dreams of ukuthwetshulwa when umuntu athebulwa, and I don't know what is ukuthwetshulwa kahle in English. I'm not sure, so I don't want to say it. Those dreams, you will forever see yourself as in a reflection, in a mirror, in a reflection. Ama dreams of Twebula, guys, you are warned and you need to act on it. Don't just dream it. Oh, it was just a dream. Nothing is ever just a dream, unless it's a dream of that is relevant. And then there is dreams of revelation, where it reveals things that happen, things that were done, and those usually come, I think, after a certain time in your journey or in your spiritual journey, where you are at peace. You do get dreams of revelations a lot. Dreams and visions of death. So the dreams where you're dreaming of death, usually they are accompanied by, in most cases, it's a hat, black hat, or it's a male wearing a black hat. But the hat is always there. Now, then there is a dream where you dream of ituna, right? But if you dream of ituna, it doesn't necessarily mean ukufa. Ituna has to be in this sort of state. So ituna elisha or ituna elivuliwe or ituna elizayo would always have water inside. So when you dream of ituna, where it's a warning, and it's death related, ituna zolphupha lizoba na some sort of udaga or amanzi li fresh lisha. So that is a warning of, or a sign of death. The black hat, and the black hat normally is also comes in visions where umuntu omdala, a lot of people who are in the process of death would say, and even especially they would say, I'm seeing a black hat. That's a sign of death. So yeah, guys, I do hope you do subscribe to my channel, and I do hope you listen to the Spirit of a Unicorn, and you do listen to a video about the spirit of Amanono, because I think it is important that we understand how these spirits come about. The one of a unicorn, it's more or less the same as the spirit of the other spirit, the other water spirit. It's just that Woyona, it's wind related, and some of us have it, but we don't know that we have it. So the unicorn is very beautiful, guys, and also as Inzuza, as Undao, as the other, as Inkosazana, it also wants you to acknowledge it. But with this one, which is very important, Engzoikaza food, is that it's special. I'll explain in my next video. Please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, please don't forget to turn on the notification button. And for my contacts, guys, for people who want to contact me for appointments only, for consultation only, my number is 061-890-7383. This is ukuthwetshulwa, guys, and I hope you do find healing and light, because I am a radiant being. I am a radiant being filled with healing and light. Thank you so much.